In my last video, I spoke about the way in which we can use sound file recordings. So we record ourselves saying 10, 15 chunks of language that have come up in a class, send them to students, ask them to transcribe them. So we're drilling the language a little bit, training their hearing a little bit. We can then send the answers or get students to check the answers in their notes. And students have two things then. They have a kind of record of the new language that they're encountering. At the end of 10 weeks, they can sit there and listen to their sound files on the bus going to work, and they can think, wow, that's 150 new bits of language that I've learned in my class. Value for money, which is obviously what we want them to feel as teachers. If they want to, they can also sit and listen to them and repeat them and practice saying them. One other way in which we can get students to exploit this language and to add that all-important element of personalisation, which I think is really, really crucial if we're going to motivate students to engage with flipped learning, is we simply ask them to write sentences demonstrating how they think they might use the new language. Okay, so it could be something like, if you've had a very affluent area, you might say something like, when I was in Japan, I visited a friend of mine who lived in Ginza, a very affluent part of the city. Okay, just something like that, where they're having to think not just about the meaning of the items, but about what they might do with them.